As Lacina sat in her room dressed in her old military uniform before she has returned to Finewood, a place she felt loved and protected. She sat reading a letter from a friend and fellow officer from the U.S. Navy, a newly promoted Commander Bill Kutoska. A friend of D.C. both growing up and both joining the Navy when they were 18, went through the ranks and schooled together, where eventually D.C. was more disciplined and adventurous. Bill Kutoska was disciplined and straight-lined when obeying rules. She starts to read the letter. Dear Lacina, how is my old friend? I know school has changed you, and I know D.C. no longer exists, but you and I have been, and always will be friends. Hope life at Finewood finds you best. And in last letter you sent sounds like you found the place you needed to be at, and very much belong. Perhaps someday I can come visit. Though don't envy you for type discipline you got to go through. I am glad I don't have face it. Though they couldn't handle me, nor could they put any fear in me, as my career has come a long way. Just fully been recently promoted to full commander and captain of my own ship. Lacina sits smiles, knowing how tough her friend is, but wonders how entangled it'd be if he had a run-in with MsMisha, Beau, Elanor, and other instructors. But knowing as tough as these ladies are when a captain of ship and nearly 400 lives under his command, highly doubt the instructors could intimidate him. Lacina continues to read the letter. As I took command, been a proud moment, but comes with lots responsibilities. I miss my friend being by my side. But know, as I'm doing my duties here, you are doing your special pranks and helping fellow students there. Just yesterday, we are heading to a trouble spot to handle a situation. I look forward to telling you more about it soon. I do hope all is well, knowing you probably taken on responsibility roles with your touch of flair for unique pranks. Perhaps military will break out, and you can return here, or let it loose at the school. As Lacina continues to read, she remembers all good times in the military, but found growing admiration and love she has for Finewood. Sitting, thinking what she has been doing with herself, and how she's learning at the special school. She continues to read the letter. Just yesterday, friend of ours asked about you. I had explained everything that happened to you. She was pleased she knew you were special. I filled in what was happening to me as I now command my own ship. Decisions are rough every day. We deal situations that push our bodies to limit, but be glad you're in a place you can relax. But blood-flowing excitement when going to battle stations and be at sea are exhilarating. I plan on making a career out of the Navy. Anyways, we'll talk soon. Sincerely, Commander Bill Kutoska. As Lacina finishes reading the letter, she thinks about approaching MsMisha, about Lacina's future, about being a student teacher to the younger cubs.